we had prior here. I mean, it is my bad for not checking as well the conditions. If they want to get a recall off, I should never be going for the scuttle. Like even if my mid is moving, it's a little bit difficult.
Yeah, I mean, all it really comes down to is like this guy is here. He's playing for this wave right here. Your Leona
Yeah.
recalled, and what is Kalista ultimately playing for here? So this is the next level. Okay, so let me see if my little thing works here. Yeah, add a point. So what we're gonna talk about here is so one thing we have efficiency. Second thing, oh wait, hold on. No, I can't edit it. Don't piss me off right now.
Well, the wave is in a very good spot for she to thin it out and freeze it.
Okay,
It's
so
good.
first thing is efficiency. Efficient speed. The second thing is going to be wave management slash lane understanding. This one is big. Okay, this one is very big, and I think these are the two things I'm gonna just keep talking about as we continue the coaching. So let's talk about how important it is to understand what this guy's doing, what this guy's doing, what this guy wants, what this guy wants, and what your mid laner wants. It is actually so important. Oh no, oh, this fucking trash can killed that. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go OG. I'm gonna write a notepad here because I need to fix that when I worry about coding shit. Wait, 1 second here, bro. I need to do something real quick. Give me like 1 minute. I just did something stupid.
Well, it's fine, bro.
Okay. Uh, should be good. Okay, I'm good now. Okay. So the first thing is speed, and the second thing is um understanding waves and teammates. Okay, so Kalista as a champion wants to fight. She wants to fight in her wave. She wants to fight with that sort of advantage, right? Leona is the same thing. She wants to fight in her control. She's down to start fights. But she wants to kind of do what Hades is doing. She's useless by herself. She's also just not part of this play.
Sure.
It's really important to get the picture of that first when you load into game, and then as you're playing, just understanding that like they do want to fight, but how do they want to fight? Do they want to like push in the wave, then come? Do they want to control wave? Like what are they playing for? And every champion kind of works differently. Some champions are just like whatever. Like Jhin can do anything. But Caitlyn, for example, wants to like hard push waves. Every champion kind of does something different. What's really important here is assessing that we pushed a wave in, and the wave is going to come back into us. And it's super important, not because I want you to think about like Kalista can't move here, but actually, I don't mind what you're doing. If you do this with the intention to bring their bot lane here, and then watch what happens when you bring their bot lane here, and then your Kalista can stay in lane. Watch. Right, so in a world where your Kalista can actually just play the lane here, you're bringing them up, and you're not getting yourself killed. If your mid laner dies, your mid laner dies. It is what it is. This is a great position for your bot lane. Your bot lane's very happy. If you do that with intention, you will find yourself in a lot better game states. Where your goal sometimes is not to actually play for the camp. It's not actually to play for the objective. It's not actually to go in for kills, but it's to bring people to you to either make them bleed resources or make them lose HP, make them lose conditions, or just get them in a worse position ultimately, where maybe they're walking back to lane and it's unsafe for them. But do you see how like that's playable here for your bot lane? You might be down, a lot from the crab, because he might get this crab, he might go for this crab. That might be awful. But then your bot lane is going to be up a giga amount. No one's going to die, or maybe your TF will die. It is what it is. You can't control whether that happens there. But that
Yeah.
is an angle. Otherwise, you don't go bot lane at all. You recall, you go top lane, Leona recalled.
I mean, to put it simply, I was not the main character this game, and uh, that's perfectly fine. Like the
Yeah,
Kliss is the carry here.
yeah.
How should I have like your entire point here was like bringing the teammates up to the fight, for example. How could I have done that in a sense?
The answer is you literally can't because of the tempo. Your chess piece is just not on the board right now. Like you're attacking their king, and this guy hasn't been developed whatsoever. So you need to wait for them to develop, then to attack, or you just can't do it. And you probably shouldn't do it because it's not possible for him to get here to this play without you getting yourself killed or getting TF killed or him just one-shotting the crap. It's not possible, is the answer. Make sense?
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, or are you talking about the enemies to come to you?
No, I'm saying my teammates. Like,
Yeah, they can't come. This guy's too far away. Callista can come, but Callista is gonna get fucked by a 1v2 here. Okay. We go for a deploy to the top side. Sounds good.
I didn't expect him to hit the scuttle right away. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he goes straight for top side. You guys are both going down. It is what it is.
He didn't take his raptors. He just went straight for that. So
yeah,
I was mindful of that. I was clearing down. I got the bot scuttle, so it was pretty good.
That's good.
I'm worried now of the Hecarim, so that's why I skipped my Krugs here. So
yeah, this is good. This is perfect. Yeah. Very great idea. It's very clear. You know when, like, you know how to think about the game. It's good. You already lost.
Yeah.
Like seriously, like the fact that you want to play for this means you already lost. You don't know what you're playing for. And like, let's say you want to play for this because they're doing the dragon. I understand. I get it. But you're not thinking about what will happen in a minute. Let me paint you this picture.
They did move. They did move. Yeah, they did move.
Well, okay, so no. Let's say in a perfect world, they're on the dragon and this takes longer, and they don't move because they don't know. Maybe you walked over a ward, right? Or maybe they just want to check it. But let's say in a perfect world, this dragon has like 3,000 more HP. 4.5k, they're doing it here, and you want to invade. It's still bad. Why? That sounds weird, right? Because you're going to get like an entire quadrant. Why is that weird? It's because you aren't playing towards what this guy and this guy want or can do. You're playing to the wrong quadrant. You're playing to the wrong side of the map. What will happen, and what you could do here in a much clearer way? They do the dragon. You're here, right? I won't be here. Oh, you're here. This guy needs to be, and go all the way here, here, here. By the time he gets to his first camp, because he's already here and you're already on the camp, you're probably here. So you're on your third camp. He's on his first. You one-shot this. He's here. Now look. His entire bot quadrant is open. Why is this so much better? Because now...
Because I can play with my bot, yeah. I can play with my
if
bot.
these guys come to fight, aced. If this guy comes to fight, aced. You're playing with your Callista Leona. If the Hecarim goes for the grubs here because it's about to be a grub timer, well, I eat your entire quadrant, dive your ball in, and get 3 plates. And you die, like, you just dive them. The game is over. And how do we decide this? How do we figure this out? How do we think about this? You need to consider champions. So we're entering territory of, like, elo range, really, of, like, what do champions want? How do champions play? How can we punish the hardest? And the Sona and Jin, you know damn well these guys can't do shit under the turret. They're just gonna die to Leona Callista.
Yeah.
And you want to be there for that. So you spending any tempo here, even if you got +1 camp. What I'm trying to tell you is if you got +1 camp here, and you did your red buff, or you did his red buff and you left, and then he came to defend his Krugs and Raptors. Now he has more tempo on you. Now he has 1, 2. You have 1, 2, 3. So he can go invade you. And then what you're going to need to do is bring your bot lane to come help you. That's not good.
I believe that is actually what happened.
Let's see. But hopefully this all makes sense. I painted the picture as clearly as I could.
No, it does.
Cool, we take that.
I mean, I actually could have killed him here. It was bad mechanically.
Yeah, but, yeah. Almost killed him. It is what it is. Your bot lane literally dove the enemy bot lane. I wish we were able to be closer to this or help them plan for that. It is what it is.
Yeah,
Hecarim ended up punishing your Leona. She took your Raptor camp. This is exactly what I was talking about. Okay, you see some opportunity. It's a
flash, so it wasn't the